Hi. So I had the chance to listen to a taped meeting from the board 2 days ago. And I just have some comments for Hazel and Andrea. And I hope everyone on this board listens to that tape so that they can see and listen to what their fellow board members are saying. These two women decided to snicker about Curvin's being their favorite bar and proceeded to say, how dare we build such a monstrosity in front of my establishment. They actually said on tape that they hope we are breaking the law. They said that they will and have called the fire department and the police department, who reiterated to them that what we have is legal. They sound hateful. They sound like bigots. They sound like people who are not here for the community. When you hold a position on this board and you are a community board member, you're here to help uplift us. I'm in an industry that's dying. As Mark Jonai said, people are just trying to survive. I invested over $100,000 of my own money. And I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from Rockland County. And I didn't have to come here. And when I have COVID, the governor, and these people that are, against our industry, it's hard enough. Then when you have nasty women who say nasty things on tape with no regard for who hears them, and actually says that they hope we're breaking the law, it shows they're not only not for the community, but they have some personalized hate towards me that I cannot understand why. I'm
Marisa, I'm sorry. I'm going to give you more time if you need it. Okay. But because the borough president's office suggested we refer this to our ethics committee, it's probably best that we take it there.
That's wonderful. And I'm happy that happened, because it's important that you all know who sits on the board with you and where their heart is. I'm a Black woman who invested here, and I'm simply trying to survive. And I'm
Jeremy, I would like to respond if possible.
I'd like to get my time, because I've always had my time cut off whenever I speak, and it's important that I get my time. When things are done and said, they should be done from the heart and with good intention. I should be getting the support that I've gotten from my captain, Natu, and I've gotten from my community affairs officer, Jay. And the type of support that show that you want me here, and you want me to invest, hire people in this community, and be a place for not only that I hire people in the community, but I'm a safe haven for LGBTQ people as well. And it saddens me that this type of commentary would come from elders who are supposed to be an example. They are a disgrace. And you all need to listen to that tape and know who sits on the board with you. Because when you have a choice to speak, you should think before you speak. And you should make sure you're supportive of the very community and the board that you sit on, instead of being a little tattletale looking to try to get fines and sink me as an owner. They're shameful. And we teach our kindergartners to not be like them. And you all should listen to that tape. They think it's funny. They're snickering. And they're talking about, how dare I? Not only do I have a permit, I have landlord approval. And like I said, when you invest money in the community, you should be happy. It's better than having liquor stores, bodegas, and Chinese food. It's a quality place, and that's how you get socioeconomic development. That's why Brooklyn is on the map, and that's why Harlem is on the map. You need bars and restaurants to develop your neighborhood. And you don't need people on the board pushing and looking to sink you. Shame on you, Hazel, and shame on you, Andrea.
Okay.
May I respond now?
Yes.
Okay, this is Andrea. I have nothing against you or your establishment. I live in the community, and unfortunately, quite a number of people have contacted me regarding what I call the monstrosity that you have out in the gutter.
I have to chorus, because that's a poor choice of words. You could have chosen a better story.
Those were the words that were given to me by
yourself.
No, by the people in the neighborhood. And that is how I brought it up.
Well, when you retell the story, if someone tells you to jump off a bridge, do you do that? Or can you tell it with class and dignity? How do you repeat everything you hear in the street without filtering it for yourself?
Because you're saying that we do not represent the community, and if the community
and that tape shows your intent.
All right, so I want to cut the back and forth. I hope I didn't cut into too much of your time. Joe was timekeeping, so we have to give you a few more minutes. But I mean, John Johnson's the ethics chair, and I will unmute him. But hopefully he agrees that I think this is going to be referred to the ethics committee, and we will go from there. I'm going to unmute John, and I want his opinion on this matter. John?
Yep. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, real happy to be looked into this. Yeah. I think we have to work together. We're a community board. We definitely want to help our businesses in our community. We don't want to harm them in any way. And, these things happen. Let's just get together. We'll get together at your place and have a drink, I guess. We can make this work. Don't worry.
All right.
We'll look over it at the next meeting, definitely. We good? No, I think I lost everybody.